man. Say what you want to say, man, but this is Ty Talks. I'm your host, Tyran Daves, and I'll be breaking down some topics in the world of sports, debates, hot takes, and all the moments that keep the game talking. Remember, like, share, subscribe. The Ty Talks podcast on. All right, guys, it's been a minute. Summer League is coming to an end. And I know we've been talking about all the top draft picks in this draft during the Summer League. Who's the best out of AJ, Cameron, Caleb? Like, who's the best one? There's some other guys in this draft that I think are very underrated that we should be talking about. I'm going to start off with Malik Thomas, because Malik Thomas, man, in Arkansas, I feel like Kyle was holding him back, truly not giving him the respect and the playing time that he deserved. I also felt like he always was a first-round pick. I don't know what the scouts and the coaching or whatever, what they were looking at. But Malik Thomas is leading the 2026 NBA Summer League in scoring, averaging 28.3, 4-point rebounds, and 4.3 assists. His shooting splits are 50% field goal, 45.8 from the 3-point, and 100% from free throw. He was drafted 34th in this draft. He's been a highly efficient scorer the whole Summer League. And I'm kind of confused on why his draft stock kept declining and falling. I don't understand. I truly believe that Cal do hold people back, but I also believe that Cal is one of the greatest college coaches ever, and he know what he's doing. As you can see, everybody he produced. But Malik Thomas is a guy that hopefully when he actually get on Cleveland, hopefully he can find his way to get some type of minutes. I do think they will be needing that shooting, like that highly efficient shooting, somebody that can stretch the floor and shoot the way Malik Thomas can. He's an absolute bucket. He's a scorer, and I still do not understand why he fell in the draft boards. Next. Rookie, another guy that was a high lottery pick in the beginning of the college season and started declining, and that's Kyle Pete. Kyle Pete is averaging 16 points, 5.3 rebounds, 2.0 assists. He was drafted to the Phoenix Suns. And, man, Kyle Pete is a dude that's very strong. He reminds me of a non-athletic Aaron Gordon in a sense, but I feel like he can be better than him offensively wise. At the beginning of the year, I know all y'all remember, Kyle Pete was a top 5 draft pick. Before he even played a game in Arizona, everybody had him in that top 5. So I think with him having who he had with him at Arizona, the teammates he had is probably what made his draft stock dip and decline just a tad bit. But I do think Kyle Pete is going to be a great piece in Phoenix, and I think he will fit right in. He's from Arizona, so he didn't move or go anywhere. And I do think that the Phoenix Suns is a good spot for him because I do think he will get minutes under Jordan Ott's system. So salute to Kyle Pete, man. I hope you get everything you wished for. You were definitely a top 5 pick. I don't know what happened, but it is what it is, and people are paying attention to what you can bring now. All right, next, this is the person I was talking about because this was his teammate at Arizona, Braden Burries. Braden Burries is averaging 22.3, 4.7 rebounds, 4.0 assists, and then 2.3 steals, and a block per game. He's shooting 50%. And he's just one of these guys, bro, that's a great two-way player. Like I told you, this was Kyle Pete's teammate at Arizona. A lot of these guys is getting hold back because as you can see, as the Summer League is progressing, a lot of these guys are showing their skill set. Braden Burries was arguably the best two-way player in that draft. 2.3 steals in the Summer League is insane. He had a game where he had 4 steals. He had a game where he had 6 steals. I honestly believe he can be like, let's see, more of a Drew Holiday in a sense of defensive wise, but his offensive game looked like Devin Booker. I ain't gonna even lie to you. His offensive game looked like Devin Booker. He can shoot. He can play defense. He can score at 3 levels. I think Braden Burris is gonna be a great pick for the Milwaukee Bucks. And also they had Nate Ament too. Nate Ament just showed the other night he had 20-some points. I think Braden Burris and Nate Ament are great picks for the Milwaukee Bucks, and I just see great talent inside both of those guys. Like I told you, Braden Burris remind me of Devin Booker, but then he don't, because I don't know how to really explain it. Dude is a bucket, but he will lock you down and hustle. He will block your shot. He will go down the other court and he will pull up the 3. So yeah, Braden Burris is a good fit for the Milwaukee Bucks, and I like to see how he keep transitioning into the NBA. And then one last person I want to talk about. I got some other people I want to talk about, but that's Mikal Brown Jr. because everybody know at the beginning of the year, Mikal Brown Jr. was most definitely top 5 pick. He had a lot of inefficient games this year. He had some games where he were hurt for the most part, but Mikal Brown has been showing up in this summer league. As you see when he killed Darius Cuff, but Mikal Brown is averaging 16.3 points, 4.3 assists, 1.3 steals. He was a 6th overall pick. He's shooting 47% from the field, and then 43.8% from the 3-point. So, man, I think great pickup for the Brooklyn Nets. You needed all the talent in the world. I do think him and Igor Demon can play in the backcourt together, and Igor is getting better too. So Mikal and Igor is a great backcourt for the Brooklyn Nets, and I think Mikal Brown is going to do great in Brooklyn. He's going to have a lot of touches, free time, probably can do whatever he wants to. So good pickup for Mikal. Good pickup for the Brooklyn Nets because I was a little skeptical on Mikal Brown, a little skeptical. All right, so we got the leading scorers. The leading scorers of the Summer League right now is Malik Thomas, 28.3. And we got number 2, AJ DeBansa. We all know number 1 draft pick. That dude, 25 points per game. We got Will Riley, 25 points per game. Will Riley is going to go into Washington, and he's going to be a great piece this year. Very great pickup for the Washington Wizards last year in the draft. This year, Will Riley will show you why he's one of those scorers that we all knew he was. Number 4 was Caleb Wilson, 24.3. Got help back in college. Didn't know he can dribble. Didn't know he can pull up a 3 like this. So clap it up for Caleb. Number 5, we got Darren Peterson, 23.5. Natural born gifted scorer. 3-level scorer, can pull the 3. Mid-range, got every type of offensive bag you want. Darren Peterson, and it's him. And then you got Arthur Kumala. I do think Arthur is going to get minutes this year with the Lakers. He has been showing up. Him and Caleb had a little back and forth yesterday. I like Arthur Kumala, averaging 22.3 points per game. All right, so I want to just talk about and go over these top 4 picks real quick because AJ DeBansa, Darren Peterson, Cameron Boozer, and Caleb Wilson are incredible. These guys have came into the Summer League and look like mega stars to the rest of these Summer League guys. These guys are going to be all-world players, all-star players, Hall of Fame most likely if they can stay healthy. I don't see any of these guys falling off. I know people be saying they see Cameron only averaging like 18 and 10 for his career. I see 20 and 10. AJ DeBansa, I see him being 25 points per game in this league. Same with Darren Peterson, same with Caleb Wilson. I think all 4 of these guys are going to be what they were described when he got drafted, or more, or better. I just Sky's the limit for these guys. But for AJ DeBansa, he averaged 25 points, 7 rebounds, 2 assists in this summer league so far. Darren Peterson averaged 25 points, 3 rebounds, 5.5 assists so far. You got Cameron Boozer averaging 19.3, 6.3 rebounds, 3.8 assists so far. Just absolutely great. And then you got Caleb Wilson averaging 27 points, 6 rebounds, 1 assist. Like I told y'all, I can't even give you a prediction who I think is winning Rookie of the Year. It's very, very hard to really tell. I think it's going to really depend on who truly has the most touches this year, who's getting put in a better position. Pause. But I do think maybe Cameron Boozer or Caleb got the edge on that, even though AJ and Darren are 1 and 2. But, I don't know who's going to win Rookie of the Year this year. So, we'll see who's going to win Rookie of the Year. I'm going to move on. Next, Victor Oladipo had a workout. He had a private workout. I think he tore his tricep. He tore a couple things, but I hope Victor Oladipo can get back to the NBA. You got to think about it, man. This guy was absolutely world before he got hurt. This guy took Bron to Game 7 in 2018 in the playoffs. And before that, we were calling him, oh, wow, Victor looked like D-Wade. Victor looked like this. Victor is one of the best shooting guards in the league. People forget Victor Oladipo was an all-NBA player. People forget Victor Oladipo is a 2-time All-Star. So for me, I just don't understand why he's not on the roster. He should at least be on the roster. Maybe Miami or something like that could pick him up. But I believe in Victor Oladipo, and I do think he still got a lot left in the tank. The NBA can't say that Victor Oladipo don't have anything left, because he does. And I do think he will get picked up finally. He better not be in the G League this year, and he better not be overseas this year. So, yes, I hope Victor Oladipo get back to the NBA and just prove that he's still one of them guys. And he don't have to be an all-star. He don't have to average 20 points. He don't have to average 15 points. Victor Oladipo would be a decent bucket off somebody's bench. And if you don't think so, you just don't know what the hell you talking about. Bye, guys. Look, next, I got one more topic because I'm tired of this. I've been trying to hold off. Caitlin Clark, bro. Caitlin Clark. You have to stop complaining so much, Karen Clark. What is going on? All this talent you have. You already can't stop turning the ball over. Your team is sometimes better than without you. You need to stop making it seem like you're being targeted, like somebody's trying to punch you and beat you up every game. You're Caitlin Clark. You can pull up from 40. You can average a double-double if you want it. Stop complaining, Karen Clark. Like, you have to stop complaining. There's no reason why you should complain every time you get hit. This is basketball. You've been playing your whole life. There's no reason why soon somebody touch you, it's a problem. Oh my God, the government, come help me. Look, you need to stop, Caitlin Clark. That's all I'm going to say is you got all the talent in the world. You can pull from 40. You can dribble. You one of the best point guards in the league. I don't understand why you always need to feel like you're being targeted. You're not being targeted every game. Stop it. This is a sport, and we need to stop complaining and taking up for Caitlin Clark, because this is pathetic, soft, and just she need to go play golf, if tennis or something, if this is what she's going to do every game, complain. She got hit. No, you did not get hit. You're just being soft. But all right, guys, like, share, subscribe to Ty Talks Podcast 1. More content. Peace out.